Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Izlogic.business, welcoming you to the Anarchy analysis matchup of the week. Misfits versus G2, and we have a special one coming at you guys. Without further ado, let's just get into the video. Welcome to the origin story of the Anarchy analysis. A story far better than that shitty X-Men film on half the budget. For fuck's sake, why doesn't it put an actual thumbnail?
'Cause it's done. Also, remember when I said you have an increased production budget for the Origins AI?
Yeah?
Well, because in the spoons bit, that person wants some profit for using them in some of the bits. So, you have no budget.
What the fuck? What has it been spent on?
You ain't gonna like this. Let me show you.
Vintage spoon collection of 60 souvenir spoons. I mean, that's like £200. What happened to the rest of the 60 mil odd?
Well, she also wanted this.
How much of that did she buy?
All of that. Plus extras, which kinda equal the budget I had for this AI.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, so keep this AI basic. Smiley face.
Yeah, I think we might have to scratch the half the budget thing, because I think this video's now on 0 budget. But let's get into this team fight breakdown. So, the term Anarchy analysis came from, ironically, G2 and their essential playstyle. But you may be asking,
Hey Iz, what is G2's playstyle?
well, compadre, shut up and I'll explain. Shut up! So let's describe this style with a play that comes in 16 minutes into the game, with two teams playing hand slaps around a herald.
Fight! 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 I don't see anyone fighting, do you?
They're talking about us. We're fighting.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
This is embarrassing.
Misfits have positioning around this objective, with Mickey for G2 trying to land an anchor around Bambi, which, if you think about it, is kind of fucked up. Luckily it misses, and Misfits decide to look for their own hard engage, with Hirit running headfirst at Mickey. But that was not too impactful, and nothing impactful happens until Caps is forced to flash thanks to the Swirl Seed and Lilting Lullaby combination by the Lilia comes out, and G2 are forced to back up to protect their mid, while Wonder soaks up the initial damage from the Misfits. Now, with the Misfits walking towards him, it gives Mickey an opportunity to land a vengeful hook onto VTO. And this is where the remains of my budget comes into this. G2 explode and make such a chaotic team fight happen just like that. Reckless dives in onto VTO, essentially forcing him to delete his System 32. What's more, during this chaos, Bambi is deleted by that steroided up Scuttle Crab who just bops him to death. In such a quick explosion, G2 have gone from Caps blowing Flash over to the wall to G2 being 5 members up to the 3 of Misfits. And that is just a quick to the entire Misfits lineup, which comes to a close with Herod feeling the Midas's touch from Caps' gold card, and then he is put to the grave and then resurrected into his zombie form, which ends the team fight with G2 picking up 3 kills to none of Misfits. And on top of that, they get the Herald, they get the tier 1 turret mid, and a ton of damage down onto that tier 2 turret mid lane as well. So that's the team fight over and done with. Kind of a bit of an explanation as to how the Anarchy analysis got its name. Obviously, through the chaos of G2's team fights, you kind of get the Anarchy, and then me breaking down the team fight is the analysis. There's where this came from. And yes, the first video I ever did for a team fight breakdown or game breakdown back in the day when I used to do them was Clutch versus Team Liquid. And boy, has these videos grown from then, being where I had someone else edit for me, who I love dearly. I still miss them doing that, but I then now took on the series myself, and I've literally grown to edit these myself, put them together, and make them funny. Because, like, a lot of humor goes into these videos now, and I enjoy it a lot. So let me end out this episode with something special. With this being where pretty much all of the budget for this video went, other than that little explosion show we did for the G2 section. I got a new logo for the Anarchy analysis. That's where this budget's gone, and it reflects a lot more of the predictions video stuff rather than this. But without further ado, here it is. And with that, be sure to be ready for the basically ramble through G2 and Misfits as rosters video, which is going to be coming up soon. Probably the next day after this one. I know, I took my time making this. But with that, I end this episode off here. If you enjoyed this part, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.